Tell me secrets you don't share with the one who wears your name out there. Call me when you're drunk and numb. Say that I'm your only home. Ask me what I think of her, like I'm your character. Cry until my shoulders say no one gets you anyway. You keep me where the light is low, close enough to never go. I'm almost your person, but not quite. The one you call in the middle of the night. I get your darkness and your light, but never get the official right. I'm almost your person, it's not fair. I'm everywhere and still not there. You give me all your broken parts, but never give me all your heart. Say if life was different, you would be mine. Kiss my forehead, cross the line. Sing me songs secretly for us. Then you pose like there's just hurt to trust. Say you'd die if I walked out, but you never choose my route. I'm the room you're running to. Never wonder I'm with you. You draw circles in the sand, then pull back your open hand. I'm almost your person, but not quite. The one you call in the middle of the night. I get your darkness and your light, but never get the official light. I'm almost your person, it's not fair. I'm everywhere and still not there. You give me all your broken parts, but never give me all your heart. If I was brave, I'd walk away, but you keep asking me to stay in this almost halfway line. I'm almost your person, stuck in time. Give you all, you only give me half your life. If I leave this in between, will you wake up from your dream? I'm almost your person, that's I'm crying. Second voice, never fully mine. One day I'll be somebody's choice, not just your almost background voice. Background voice. We keep meeting at the same late hour. Different streets, same kind of power. You're with someone, I'm with someone too. But my eyes keep running back to you. We walk close, but we're separate plans. Side by side without holding hands. Every joke we share, every side feels like something we deny. We're a pattern with no end. All feels like we both chose a lie. Running parallel again, side by side but never in. You're a road I never take, you're the choice I never made. Running parallel again, almost lover, almost friend. If our lines would cross someday, would you stay or run away? If I reached across this line, would you finally call me mine? Or would we both crash and burn? We're still parallel again. Same old story, same dead end. You look back, I do the same. Stuck inside this almost flame. Running parallel again, almost lover, almost friend. Maybe in another life we'll collide without the night. Maybe in another life we'll collide without the night. And night calls just to hear me breathe. Secret words that you only tell me. Oh, we dancing on the sin. Every maybe paper thin. Hold me longer than a friend. Every night could be the end. Standing on a naming line. You change the subject every time. All the lines we never crossed are the ones I hurt the most. We're almost lovers, never ours. Living somewhere between hearts. Too afraid we'll fall apart, so we never really start. We're almost lovers, never real. Touching everything we can feel, but it never stay the worst. Almost lovers, never us. Bedroom talk, smoke in the air. You say no one else was ever there. Complain about the ones before. Say they never knew you at your core. Trace my fingers, broken lines. What if we were different in time? Then you say you have to go. Leave my questions in the glow. All the nights we almost kissed turn to ghosts I can't resist. Writing stories in the dark, living always out of art, too afraid to light the spark. We're almost lovers, never real, touching everything we feel, but never cross the line. Almost lovers, for all kind. You keep my toothbrush at your place, but say it's just in case. Your friends don't know my favorite drink, but still don't know where we should think. We booked the same vacations by chance, share a bed but not the stance. Your mother calls me all the time, but you still dodge the word remind. We are everything but names, half in shadow, half in flame. We're almost official, living like a secret ritual. You are almost my boyfriend, I'm your almost in the end. We're almost official, perfect but a little fictional. Paper inside my fridge, with a label that we missed. You say I don't do titles well, like that keeps you out of hell, but you still text me where you are, like I'm home and you're my star. You get angry when I flirt with anyone who might not hurt. You say we're us isn't bad enough, but I'm drowning in your undefined love. Every time I almost dies, I get scared of what you'll answer back. We're almost official, living like a secret ritual. You are almost my boyfriend, I'm your almost in the end. We're almost official, perfect but a little fictional. Paper ring inside my fist, with a label that we missed. If I drew the line in the, would we rise or would we sink? I'm so tired of almost right. We're almost official, shadow habitual. If I walk away tonight, will you finally see the light? We're almost official, tangled in the in-between. Neither claim me or I'll leave. I can't live on almost, maybe. You say I miss you, laugh it off. Hold my hand, then you let go soft. Call me baby when it's late. Take it back at 8 a.m. straight. Tell your friends I'm someone nice, but you never name the price. Keep me breathing in your sleep. For enough and nothing every side, like there's something to define. I'm living in the maybe, half yours, half crazy. You never say stay, you never walk away. I'm living in the maybe, almost your baby, caught inside the lake. You never choose, you never stay. Text come over, I need you now. Morning comes, you forget somehow. Listen to my deepest fear, then go cold when us appear. Say I don't wanna lose you, no. I'm not sure what I want, you know. You're the question every night. Halfway sunset, never lie. Every Sunday, every soon feels like waiting for the moon. I'm living in the maybe, half yours, half gravy. You never say stay, you never walk away. I'm living in the maybe, almost your baby, caught inside the lake. You never choose, you never stay. If you say no, I'd hear someday. If you say yes, I'd finally stay. But you keep me in between. I'm living in the maybe. Solve yourself, maybe. You keep me on a string. Never giving anything. I'm living in the maybe, almost your baby. If you don't set me free, this maybe is the end of me. You pick me up with the windows down. Same old street, same side of town. You say no label, keep it light, but you still call me every night. We try circles, same old game, burning slow and hitting flames. We're a secret, half awake, something real we never name. Every red light feels like a groove. We're in love but not in truth. We're spending nights without a name. Fire with no open flame. In your car I feel like yours. Then we both lock up our doors. We're spending nights we never claim. Perfect sin without the blame. In your eyes I see it clear. Almost love but never here. You touch my knee at the closing bar. Say let's not think, just stay as we are. You talk about a different life, where I'm your grammar almost right. You drop me off, you'll never stay. You watch me leave, then look away. You text, get home safe at 3, like that's all you owe to me. Every almost that we choose is a promise we abuse. We're spending nights without a name. Fire with no open flame. In your car I feel like yours. Then we both lock up our doors. We're spending nights we never claim. Perfect sin without the blame. In your eyes I see it clear. If you said it's you, that's all. But you keep us in the dark. We're spending nights without a name. Shadows that we never take. I'm your secret, you're my shame. Playing this unfinished game. We're spending nights we can't explain. Writing love without a frame. In your eye, I disappear. Almost love but never here. You sit close, but not too close. Need to need, but no one knows. We're a whisper in the crowd. Silent, but our hearts are loud. You lean in to tell a joke. Your breath on my skin, I choke. Every inch is drawing lines. Where your body touches mine. There's a distance made of fear. I could cross but I stay here. It's the space between us that keeps us dangerous. Every almost touch feels a little too much. It's the space between us. If I move your way, would you hold away? You walk me home, but never in. Smile and stop before the door again. You look down at both our feet, like the ground is too concrete. You say I care, you know I do, but not the way you want me to. Then you hug me halfway tight. Let me go before it's right. All this room around our hand is a wall you built on sand. It's the space between us that keeps us dangerous. Every almost touch feels a little too much. It's the space between us. Silent, poisonous. If I move your way, would you pull away? One small step and we collide. You'd be mine or you would hide. So we freeze and stay apart. It's a space between us, keeps us anonymous. I could reach tonight, you could turn off the light. It's a space between us, comfort, venomous. It's we ever choose. We'll have more than we can lose. call me just to hear my voice. Say I'm your safest, hardest choice. You talk about your empty bed, the things you never really said. We're honest only in this light, half awake and half in flight. Every word around the truth circles what we never do. This is our unspoken hour, where almost love has all the power, saying everything but stay, till the night just fades away. This is our unspoken hour. You're so close, I almost cower. Hear it hanging in your tongue. I could love you left alone. You asked me if I ever dreamed of you and me as we not seems. Then nothing say you're just overtired, like your heart just misfired. You say you'd hold me if I'm cold, but only here inside this phone. You promise nothing, swear you care, then vanish with the morning air. Every silence after but is the knife that keeps me cut. This is our unspoken hour, where almost love has all the power, saying everything but stay, till the night just fades away. This is our unspoken hour. You're so close, I almost cower. Hear it hanging in your tone. I could love you left alone. If I say I want you, choose, would you stay? Or would I lose? So I keep it in my chest. This is our unspoken hour. Paper heart in pouring showers. Let you hold me through the wire, never through the real fire. This is our unspoken hour, when I'm yours but not in power. When the sun comes, we dismiss almost every wish. You say I love your energy, but I love you carefully. You ask me what I'm doing tonight, then say no pressure, it's alright. You're jealous when I go on dates, but never say you want my name. You draw a harder on my face, then choke it off, erase the tray. Dance around the world we mean, keeping everything unseen. This is what we don't call this. More than friends, less than a kiss. We avoid the place it leads, scared of all the honest needs. This is what we don't call this. Almost touch, almost bliss. If we haven't named this thing, would we lose it in the spring? You introduced me as my person, then corrected to my friend. You hold my gaze a second longer, like the feeling's getting stronger. You say you think of me and that, then change the subject. project in your head. You start to say I